Lawmakers are gearing up to get back to work on Beacon Hill. 22 News State House reporter Alicia Machado is live in Boston with what lawmakers hope to accomplish in 2018.
Two top priorities for lawmakers this year are passing a sweeping health care reform bill and updating the state's criminal justice policies. South Hadley State Representative John Sybeck told 22 News the House needs to take action on a health care reform bill.
We're going to act this spring. Part of that also, I think, is the ambiguity in terms of what happens in Washington, in terms of what the impact is of repeal, replace, adjust the Affordable Care Act.
The Senate passed a sweeping health care reform bill in November aimed at reducing hospital readmissions and reducing unexpected out-of-network costs to consumers. Criminal justice reform is also on lawmakers' to-do list this session. Both the House and Senate have passed their own versions of bills that would change the state's criminal justice policies. The bills now rest in the hands of a conference committee tasked with compromising on a final proposal. Both the House and Senate proposals included provisions that would raise the current threshold where larceny is considered a felony. The Senate bill would increase the felony larceny threshold from $250 to $1,500, and the House would set it at $1,000.
We need to really look at our criminal justice laws, periodically go back and review them, make sure that they are keeping pace with where society is today. And I think the felony threshold level is one of those examples.
The bills must be approved by both chambers and get the governor's signature before they can become law. Live at the State House in Boston, Alicia Machado for 22 News.